Are you considering any other offers right now? I'm not considering any of my offers right now. Do you have any physical problems that may limit your ability to perform this job? No. I believe I'll be able to physically perform all tasks for this position. What do you like to do when you're not in the office? Well, I like the piano, so I have piano lessons on a weekly basis. I also like gardening, so I work in my yard a lot. But if I want to relax, I like to watch videos at night. Did you have any trouble finding this place? No problem at all. I checked for directions on the internet and found it pretty easily. Do you own or rent your home? I'm currently renting, but I plan on buying my own place next year. Do you have any outside income? No, I do not. Are you able to make frequent business trips? I don't have any problems with traveling. Is there anything else I should know? I don't know if I expressed it that well, but I'm very excited about this position. I'm confident that I can do very well here. That's a high salary for this position. Where did you come up with that figure? I have 3 more years of experience that will help a lot. I also have a college degree that is not stated as a requirement, but if the figure is too high, I would consider something a little less. Are you considering any other offers right now? I was considering an offer I received last week, but I don't think I'll be accepting that position. What do you do to stay in shape? I like to take long walks with my dog on a regular basis, and I also go on weekly hikes at a trail near my house. What's the most recent book you read? I just finished The Runaway Jury by John Grisham. I find all of his books very entertaining. Did you have any trouble finding this place? A little bit. I didn't realize that there was another building back here, so I drove by a couple times. But that's okay. I eventually found it. Do you own or rent your home? I'm renting right now, but I'll probably buy a house when I get married. Do you earn any income from investments or hobbies? I have a savings account that I earn a little extra income from. Are you willing to relocate? I guess it would depend on the location and the pay. If everything is the same, I would rather stay here because this is where I grew up, but I would be willing to consider it. Is there anything else I should know? One final trait that I have that would be perfect for this position is my organizational skills. I'm very detailed and plan very well. How much do you currently get paid? I was paid $50,000 a year plus an 8% bonus. Are you considering any other offers right now? I'm thinking about an offer I have, but I want to keep my options open. What do you do to stay in shape? I work out at a gym a couple times a week. I like to stay active. What's the most recent book you read? I have a strong interest in World War II, so I was reading a book about Hitler. It's quite interesting to see how he grew up and what led him to his hatred towards the Jews. Will working on weekends be a problem? It shouldn't be a problem at all. I frequently worked on weekends in my other position, especially during tax season. How often is weekend work required here on average? Do you own or rent your home? I own my house. Do you earn any income from investments or hobbies? I have some mutual funds that perform about 8% a year. Are you willing to relocate? I love change and would definitely be willing to relocate. What kind of salary are you looking for? I'm expecting somewhere between $50,000 and $60,000. How much do you currently get paid? I received $27.50 an hour at my last position. When are you able to start? I'll be able to start as early as next Monday. What do you do to stay in shape? I play for a co-ed softball team. It's fun and it gives me a little exercise. What's the most recent movie you saw? The last movie I saw was The Last Samurai. I thought it was great. How do you feel about overtime? I don't mind working overtime at all. I know during busy times, people are expected to work more, and I'm flexible with my hours, so I won't have a problem. Do you have any outside income? I get paid child support from my ex-husband. Do you earn any income from investments or hobbies? I have some investments in the stock market. May I contact your current employer? Yes. Do you have their contact information? What kind of salary are you looking for? I know that the average pay for this position is roughly around $45,000, but because I have a couple years more experience, I would want something around $48,000 to $50,000. What do you like to do when you're not in the office? When I'm not in the office, I like to play golf, read magazines, and spend time with my wife. What's the most recent movie you saw? Oh gosh, it's been a while since I've seen a movie. I think it was Spider-Man. I like to spend my time outside, so I don't see movies that often. Have you ever filed for bankruptcy? No, I'm very responsible with money, and I have great credit. Do you have any outside income? I have a rental property. Are you able to make frequent business trips? I know as an auditor that I'll have to make business trips, so I'm definitely willing to travel. May I contact your references? Sure. After the interview, I can email or fax you a list of references. Will that be okay? What kind of salary are you looking for? The job description says that the salary will be around $45,000 to $53,000. I think it's a fair range. When are you able to start? I have to give my current employer a 2-week notice, so I could start immediately after that.